Has Blake Young been told that he's a winner yet?
I have not personally told him that yet.
You know, John?
No, he hasn't. We were
He
going
doesn't know he's
to
winning?
deal with the media first and then give them the results of the protest. We wanted to announce the results of the protest to you guys and then go over and talk to them. We need to talk to all the parties, which we will be doing as a result of this. But
Are the results now final, or is a new protest period open still?
well, right now we have revised results, and then we'll go over and talk to the
Protest
concerned
period's
parties.
30 minutes after provisional results have been posted. That's long gone.
Yeah, the provisional results were
But you have a
posted
new set of
before.
provisional results now.
This is what's called the revised results, but in, you know, going off nuances. But yeah, there was provisional results posted upon the completion of the regular.
Is it possible
finish of
y'all
the
know how to
race.
protest these results?
Oddly, the letter, that's a good question, Dave. Technically, the letter of our rule book, these types of results are actually not really protestable, but exactly. However, we wanted to consider them given the circumstances and given the facts that came to light, you know, shortly after the finish of the race. The bottom line is, you do the right thing. And you know, I approached David and John and Al, and we got together and said, you know what, these are the facts. These are the true facts. We need to get this squared away, and we want to do the right thing.
And just to be 100% clear, the hard evidence of when he did or did not exit pit lane in relation to the red flag was only discovered in the protest period? Or was it discovered before the protest period? You said 45 minutes
About
later?
that. I'm not sure the exact to the minute time that the protest was actually filed. I'm sure one of us know that.
But the further review 45 minutes later was initiated by the protest or by an official deciding, hey, I'm gonna look at that again?
The information that was handed to me, I have to assume that
Yeah,
that's when they printed the
that's
report,
correct, at
was
3
exactly
o'clock.
3 o'clock. No, that can't be right. I'll find out exactly, because what timing and scoring did, they say, hey, listen, we got a report for you that gives you the facts that you asked us for. Guy ran across the bridge and handed them to me. And I'll get with our timing and scoring to find out exactly when this report was produced.
I think it's on the bottom.
Because that could potentially,
358.
358.
that could
358.
potentially be a big timing thing. You know, if it was initiated by the protest, the further investigation.
This? No.
No, this was
I
prior.
asked for this during
Yeah.
the red flag, David. And I thought that, I asked for this during the red flag, and frankly, I thought this is the information I
And
got.
it didn't get to you until 45 minutes later?
The information that was called down to me, saying, yes, he cleared, he absolutely was still a green track when he cleared the exit. And yes, the flagman at the end of the pit lane said he was by before I pulled the red flag out. That's what I made my decision off of.
Yeah, but you
And
didn't
then-
have that piece of paper.
I did not have this piece of paper during the red flag. And with further review and timing and scoring, went, okay, let's figure this out exactly. Boom. After the race was done, listen, give me that report. And he said, well, you know what, it's the other way around. It's not that way, it's the other way around. And as you can imagine, my reaction was, okay, let's get this straightened out. And
So this
that's
would've
why I
been-
wanted to come talk to y'all.
So you would have had this revision whether or not there had been a protest?
Correct. That's exactly right.
Well, would the results have changed though if there wasn't a protest?
Yes. When this came to light,
You
the
would
protest
change
is
the
irrelevant,
results.
Henny.
Okay.
The protest is irrelevant.
It's irrelevant, really?
You know what I'm saying. As far as, we'd still be talking, if there was no protest,
Right.
we'd still be talking, and I'd still say, this information was found. My call was incorrect because this was not the information I had. And here are the results. I didn't mean to say it's irrelevant, but this would be taking place even if that didn't happen. I was adamant about that. Weird.
Just to
One
confirm
more.
the revised results, Hayes is in sixth behind Hopkins, is that right?
I'm sorry?
Is Hayes now in sixth, was that right?
That is correct, and we'll get you these results as soon as we get through the process upstairs and printing them. Okay, I mean, I think we've endeavored from the beginning of the year very much to put forth a policy of trying to do the right thing across the board and trying to judge and rule in a more fair and equitable way. And I think that's part of this process. So, you know, there's some, Peter, your points are valid, but there's some things we're trying to do that I think reflect
I
David
greatly
and all of
appreciate
us.
all this.
Yeah,
Just
we're
wanna-
trying to be very straightforward and very open and very upfront about dealing with these situations.
And everything was explained, you know, we understand. It's just that it's hanging out there that someone can get penalized and not be penalized, you know, so
I appreciate
it's
that.
just a little weird.
Well, I think we're concluded, and I'd like to thank everybody very much, and we'll get you these results as quickly as we can, and we'll go forward, and let's have another great day tomorrow. Thank you.